Hello everyone. Now Wendy's sitting here laughing because she thinks it's funny. Mate, I've had enough of this. This is terrible. Hello everyone. We hope you're well. Now today, look, you can see what's in front of you there. Well, and you've seen the title of the screen. But this is going to be, well, it's like a nice bun with cream and jam in it and sultanas. Now, Wendy says she can remember getting these, but can't remember where from or what they were actually called. But a fantastic subscriber, again, butters this book, look, it's brilliant. And she said to us, look, Cornish splits. Now, we were going to do this, but Wendy's, I think we might do this in the future, but what we've done, Wendy says she wants to do the one with the currants in, but they are jam and cream like that, so they will be similar to this. But mate, they won't be the same, will they? So we're going to carry on. But as you can see, we've got raspberry jam there. Now we've used strong wholemeal bread flour, and there's icing sugar and castor sugar. I tell you what, let me run through what's there, and then you'll know. Right, now we want to make 6 of these. So what we're, well, was by the time you've seen the video, you'll know if it worked. But we should want 250 grams of bread flour that we've got there, 25 grams of castor sugar, 20 grams of unsalted butter. Now 1 large egg, but our eggs are a little bit small, so we've got 2 there. 7 grams of yeast that Wendy's weighed out there at the back. A quarter of a teaspoon of salt, which is there at the front. There's 75 millilitres of what will be warm milk and 75 millilitres of warm water. That's not there, but it will be.
It is.
Is it? Where's the water?
Yeah, the cream.
Oh, it's behind the cream. Oh, I can't see it, mate. Then we've got 150 grams of icing sugar at the back. I've spotted that one. 3 tablespoons of milk. Right. But then, right at the end, we will have 1 milk and a pinch of salt and a splash of water just to make the icing topping. So, I mean, that's all the... Oh, you can see the cherries there. I'd missed them off, hadn't I? But we think we're going to make 6 buns. So, in theory, you're only going to want 3 cherries cut in half. But I'll tell you what, let's make a start and let's see how it goes. I'll bring you back. Right, first of all, let's get the ingredients in the bowl. This is the Kenwood bowl. Bit of a favourite, isn't it? Oh dear, what is that going round?
Oh, it's because it's thicker.
Oh yeah. Right. It's taking a bit more going through, isn't it? Right, we'll get this sieved in the bowl and I'll bring you back. Right, we brought you back because we've sieved the flour, and as soon as we were sieving the flour we thought, oh, is that not working right? That's why, mate. For some unknown reason we'd picked up brown wholemeal bread flour, so it's no good for baking, is it? That's what you want, look. Strong white bread flour. Then we had a better look and found we haven't got any, so somebody's had to run down the co-op, look, and buy some. Mate, this is not going well, but we've finally got the flour in there, so now all the dry mix is going in together. Well, in fact, I think all of it but the water. Oh, hang on, the chef's not ready. Let me bring you back. Right, off we go.
Just move them along so I can see what I'm doing. You won't let me move the bowl. Is that it?
Go on then, carry on.
Right.
I don't know what we're doing now. You're putting the dry stuff in.
That one.
So what was that?
Sugar.
Castor sugar.
Salt.
Pinch of salt there. Well, quarter teaspoon.
Yeast.
7 grams of yeast.
Butter. Eggs.
And the eggs.
And we're putting sultanas
We're
in.
putting sultanas in, but we're not sure of the measurement yet.
I'm not sure, but I've measured this, so we'll let them know.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description how many we've put in.
We don't want too many,
We've got a measurement there, and what we don't put in, I'll weigh what's left, and then we'll know how many we've put in.
We'll see.
Because we're not sure. Because usually you just throw them in, you don't bother, do you? But I bet you'll want a measurement.
Let's try that.
Right.
And see when it starts mixing.
Yeah.
And then the milk.
That's warmed milk.
And now
warm.
we'll get the mixer.
Right. I'll get the mixer out and I'll bring you back. Right, there we go. Let's get this turned on nice and steady.
Right, you do it steady. Oh, steady.
Just pull that cap
that's
off.
it.
Right.
And then when it's like together, add your water.
Right, that's had about 10 minutes now. So that's looking pretty good.
Right, I'm just take it off.
Oh, that's all pretty sticky. That's how we want it to be. Let's get it out.
It should come clear away.
Yeah, it should do. It is do. It's very sticky. Look at that. Mate, it don't look very inviting, does it, hanging there? Right, next step, we'll get this bowl covered up and get it somewhere nice and warm for about an hour, and I'll bring you back. Right, that's improved in the oven, so now it's just a case of getting it out.
It says.
Hopefully. Right, this now just wants making into
just bang the air out.
Knock the air out, and 6 equally sized buns. That's it, fold it over a few times. Want some raisins in all of them, don't we, really?
Feels a bit airy,
does it? So this wants now to be in 6 equal sizes.
Right, so
you got your cutter?
Yes.
Alright.
If you put the scale there.
How much have we actually got? In weight?
Oh, I see,
right, divide it by 6 just so we can see. We think we know, but we'll let's just put it on. What we got, I can't see. 548 grams.
Right.
Right.
So I want.
It's got to be into 6.
6.
Cut it in half and then half into 3. Right, we thought we'd just show you. We've cut these into 6 equal parts, And we weighed one, and it's about 90. But you've seen how we weighed them at first, so just divide it by 6. Now that one Wendy's got in her hand, she's doing that. That should weigh about 90. Go on, try it. Let's see how much it weighs. That's what you got to do. 91. That's good enough. Right. So now all you're doing there is just moulding them in shape. Keep folding them inside like this, and then cup your hand. You should be able to make them into more or less a round ball. So they look the right shape, bun shape. Now that also should weigh about 90 grams. Let's just see if it does. 93. We're near enough. Right, we'll get the rest of these rolled and I'll bring you back. Right, we're just showing you another one here to make sure we get it right. Look, you just fold them over like that to try and make it more of a cob shape. Look, just roll it in your hand. They don't have to be perfect, but they don't look too bad. Look. There we go, that's the last one. So what we'll do, I'll get these on the baking tray and then you can see them, and I'll bring you back. Right, there they are rolled out. That's what they should look like. Don't you brush them now, or do you brush them after? No, brush them after. Right, okay, so these now are going to be covered up for another 30 minutes or so, right, somewhere nice and warm. And we'll bring you back in 30 minutes. Right, let's get this cover off and get these buns coated with a little bit of egg, splash of water, and a little bit of salt. Little bit of salt, pinch of salt. This is just to colour the tops. Well, they've risen all right. They look all right. They do. That one's a bit funny shape. Oh, the one I did. Yes. I know why we're picking on that one. Right, so just give these a bit of a coating. Just gives them a nice colour. Right, now I have warmed the oven up, the air fryer oven. So just warmed it up because we're going to cook these on 180 and we're going to put them on 10 minutes, but we think we're going to have to keep an eye on them because who knows. That might not be enough time, but I get the feeling it will be. I mean, the book don't tell you air fryer, does it? But you can. Well, this is a bit of a mix. This is a bit of a mixture, but when it's in the oven, it obviously takes a lot longer and the heat's different. But that'll be what we've done before. I think 10 minutes at 180 is going to be plenty. Yeah. Because they're only small buns. Just got to keep his eye on them. You know what we're like. Someone rings us up. Huh. Right, I'll move the camera so you can see the oven. Not done yet. Right, as you see, I've set the oven up to save my embarrassment of going the wrong way all the time. Now we're on 180 for 10 minutes. And we're going to put those on the bottom shelf now. Wendy can put them in. It's just... Yeah, do you think we'll need to weight that down? Yeah, let's not let the heat out. Yeah, all it is, that paper's a little bit loose at the front there, so just get a bit of a weight on there. I think that's right. Yeah. They are. You can see what we were doing now. There we go. And say let me just show you. Look, there's a knife on the front, just to weight it down. Right. Let's get going. Right. Yeah. Start. Right, we'll bring you back when there's something to show you. How about a light? Do you want a light on? They look lovely in there at the minute. I'm going to get my chair and I'm going to sit here and watch them because we're not going to burn these. Right, I just thought I'd show you this clip. We're about halfway through now. Again, a fair bit of colour already. That's a little bit surprising how fast they have cooked in there. Yeah, they're getting a bit of colour. I'll keep an eye on them and I'll bring you back again. Right, we've got 4 minutes left and we've decided to lift the tray because we think they're cooking too fast when they're that low, and the tops are getting very brown. Now it's actually now gone on to 3 minutes left, look, and I've turned it down to 170. Oh, it's gone on to 2 now while I'm messing about. So 2 minutes left. I think they're about done actually, but let's just keep an eye on them a little bit longer. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, as you see, we've stopped it there, look, with 2 minutes to go, because thinking about it, they're getting very brown, look. I think they're done. You pick one up, Wendy, what's it sound like? Well, this is going to be awkward because we've got the sound of the... Yeah, you can't... Does it sound alright? I mean, I'm struggling
so,
to...
yeah.
Put it to your ear like a seashell. We think they're cooked, so we're going to leave it at that, and I'm going to turn this off now. There we go. And I'll bring you back when the oven's stopped. Right, now we've fished these out. The oven's stopped, so let's
use a towel.
Now are they all right? Because it was hard to tell.
Where's your mic?
They're down it. Oh, the mic's there. Do it there. Oh, I can hear that. Yeah, put it to your earrings. Can you hear the sea? You can hear the sea, you know. Now, as you see, that looked all right, and it looks perfect. Wendy's not showing you the end bit as well.
Oh.
No, just how soft it looks soft.
Ooh,
it looks soft.
It's lovely soft. Ooh.
Pick it up with a towel.
You don't care, you do.
No, I don't care. You won't let me
it's
do it. Look,
soft.
they look all right. They do. So we're going to let them cool completely. Then we'll bring you back. Hello, everyone. You know how you get these really annoying adverts when you're just watching something? Well, we don't get them. Well, I don't think. I'm not sure. I put them at the beginning and the end. You have to, but I don't want any in between. Now you get more money, but I just feel it spoils the view. So as far as I know, there's no adverts in this video except this one. Now I'm sorry, I'm butting in here because I actually received an email, and I want to make everybody aware, and Amazon are big on this. It's Amazon Prime Day on the 16th and the 17th of July this month. So all I'm saying is keep your eye out for deals. If you're interested in an air fryer, I think this is going to be the time. Anyway, it's just a reminder. No doubt everybody's sick of seeing the adverts anyway. I don't know, but I thought I'd just tell you. But what did happen, I received an email from iSapientia, and iSapientia have got it's saying we invite participants to share in the comments of our post what they are most excited to buy on Prime Day. Right, so this is on iSapientia's Facebook page and apparently Twitter. Not that I know anything about it, but what it is, they want you to tell them, if you look on the site it'll explain, but they want you to tell them what you're most excited to buy on Prime Day. Now, the reason I'm telling you about this, they're giving out prizes, and the first prize is a 22 litre dual zone oven, and the second prize is a 15 litre air fryer oven with a rotisserie in it, and the third prize is an optional accessory. Now, the winner announcement date for the best comment is July the 18th. Now, you need, let me just read. Yeah, now this is only open to people in the UK, I'm afraid. And if you look on their Facebook page, if you want to enter this competition, it'll all be explained on there. Right, now I'm bringing this to you a little early, but I've got to because, mate, it's an advert in this video, isn't it? So if you get, what I will do, I'll put the links below for Facebook and Instagram for iSapientia. And that's the way to get in touch with them. Now there's one more thing in this advert. I don't usually do this, but look. These are members of the coffee club, look. There's Pauline, Sean, Grace and Christine. Now that's in the last month, that is. And also, Tracy did mate, what's it called? Super thanks, that's the word. So, mate, when we have a coffee, when we're having it with these 4 people, fantastic. Anyway, I don't usually say too much, but I thought I'm going to mention it this time, and why shouldn't we? You know, people have been good to us. We get some lovely comments, you know, and we do appreciate it, it's great. And sometimes I feel I don't say enough. Anyway, mate, this is an advert, come on, get it. Adverts cost a lot of money, don't they? Come on. Right, that's the end of this advert. Look after yourselves, and we'll be back in a few seconds. Right, the buns, we brought you back because they're nice and cold now, so we're going to make the icing sugar. Oh, that'll make a nice mess for you to clean up. Give me that. Right, so what you're putting in? Milk. Right. So what you put in, a tablespoon of milk? Yeah, I think it was a tablespoon, but well, that's what I think we might need some more. Well, it does go down a lot, doesn't it? It didn't look enough to me, but to be fair, it does. You don't want it too runny. So all we're doing here is you just mix it till it's nice and smooth, but not too runny, because you want to dip the bun in it. You want it to be able to dip the bun in. Yeah, it's got to be sticky. So we'll carry on with this, and I'll bring you back when we've got it about right. Right, we're just going to show you how we cut these buns. And when he's done them on a bit of an angle, we'll show you. Right. You can see we've got one done already there because we practiced. Is that right? Like that, you see, that's it. Now, and then I'm just going to dip them. I'm going to dip. And see if it works. Now the first one, it didn't seem right, but as it settled down, it looks great. So I don't think you're going to be far wrong. But let's see how it comes out. That looks perfect to me. Let me just let it get that drip off it. If you turn it that way, it'll run onto itself. There you go. And then just put a cherry on there. And a cherry. There we go. That's all it was. There. We'll do the others that are left, and I'll bring you back. Right, let's get this cream ready. Right, this is 175 ml of fresh cream. Double. 175 ml. Where's Elm Lee? Now this is the Elm Lee version of cream. Yeah. We're tipping in. Now we've got to mix this until we get a bit of a soft peat. Yeah. So we'll get mixing it. I could put that in there, couldn't I? And I'll bring you back. Yeah. When it's mixed. Right. Right. Carry on. Right, I've put the castor sugar in. And that, so put that. I'm going to mix it before I put the other in. Just do it. Right. half a teaspoon of vanilla essence. Dripping in. This won't take long now because we don't want it to. Now this is whipping into a soft peat look, and that's what we want. Yeah. So we'll just get this done, and I'll bring you back when we think it's right. Right, let's have a look. We think that's about right now, isn't it, for piping? Oh, it looks all right to me. I don't know. What do you think? I might put on a little bit longer. A little bit more. Yeah. Just a little bit. You've got to keep your eye on it. Yeah. I'll bring you back. Right, we've whipped that up now. That looks thick enough. It's doing soft peak. So, right, we'll move on to the next stage. Get in that piping bag. Right, now let's get this cream squeezed in. Wendy just holds that. Oh, it's going to. Right. It's too pretty. Come on, let's get on with it. Right. A tight schedule here. Oops, I've got to get the opening. He's doing it too fancy. That's how you want it, innit? With the jam behind. You're too fancy. Right, let's get some jam in.
Right.
Just a thin bit
Just a
along
little
there.
bit.
Just along that
Yeah,
edge, look, there you
that's
go.
it.
There's plenty.
That's the way.
Oh, they're looking pretty good.
Oh, there.
There you go. Well, there's the 6 buns, look, raring to go. Right, let's sit down, get a drink and get a bun. Hello everyone. Now Wendy's sitting here laughing because she thinks it's funny. Mate, I've had enough of this. This is terrible. Now we've made these buns based on this book, but we did them a bit different. Wendy wanted them to have cream in and jam, so that's what we've done. And we've put some raisins in. So I will show you that book in the introduction that we normally do, but this is like an extra because we thought we should show you what they've come out like. So if I put that down, give me a second now. Excuse me if I walk a bit funny, but you might not realise I'm soaking wet. It poured down with rain and we've put a blind up here that we have. Of course it's full of water in it and it's all gone down the back of my neck, mate. I'm wet through.
We didn't have the camera on either.
She's sitting there laughing and I'm sitting here. It's a bit chilly when you're wet through. Right, now these buns, we've got a cup of coffee, look. Let's give it a stir.
Not in buns.
Now, these buns, we decided to make these, so we got ready, or we thought we got ready, and you'll see in the video, we got the flour ready, and we went to mix it, went to sieve it, and thought, what's wrong with this flour, it's not right, and there's all lumps in it. Then we realised, by mistake, we'd brought wholemeal.
In little writing
Yeah,
was
wholemeal
bread
flour, and what we wanted was white bread flour. So you'll see in the film that we get to the sieving bit and we had to do it again. So we did that and then we mixed it. Now I don't know what went wrong with the mixing, but it just would not mix, and I think we had 2 eggs as in the video. Now when you do it, put 1 egg, because although they were small eggs, it didn't catch right and it went all right, so we went all through it again, mixed it all again before it. You'll see in the film it suddenly changes the
flour to
well, you'll see it go from cream to white in the mixer because I had to change the bowl.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to make it work. It wouldn't work, and I think it was the 2 eggs. I don't think the eggs were very good, but I had to buy some fresh eggs then because we hadn't got any, so he goes around the shop, gets the eggs. Now it worked out fine then, it was alright. So then we got that going. Then we thought what we'll do to keep it out of the drafts and to keep it nice and warm, because the weather was a bit cold, we thought what we'll
like
do,
that?
we'll put it in the oven. Don't, because my back's wet through. And what we do is put it in the oven and get it to about between 30 and 40 degrees and switch the light on in the oven.
Because
and
it
then,
wouldn't fit
and
in
then,
the air fryer, would it?
No, the
bowl.
container wouldn't.
Yeah.
So we did that, and then it blew all the electric. There was a big bang, about jumped out my skin, and it blew the bulb in the oven because we've not used the oven since Christmas. And so that, see, there's water dripping off. I've pushed it all off as well. So then we couldn't do that. So what we had to do was just get around nearly 40 degrees in the oven, and then just leave it to proof the dough. And now it did actually work because it's the temperatures anyhow. It was getting warm, cold. So I thought it's never going to proof. So we did it that way. Now, when we'd done that, we made the buns. Now we did the icing and that were all right. Now we mixed the cream and we bought fresh cream. The fresh cream, we had it in the mixer and it went from really runny to like butter in a few seconds. Oh, what's happened now? So back round the shop again, bearing in mind I'd already had to go up the co-op, up the village and buy some more bread, more flour.
They
'cause we had the
don't
wrong
realise
one.
how much work we
Anyway,
do.
so I went and got this, so I bought Elm Lee instead of the cream. Now we mix that and you'll see that we've done it. Anyway,
Yeah.
the end result is this. So we thought, I don't like eating them on the camera, but it looks like you're going to get it. But let me just show you. Let me show you this. Now this water I'm going to show you, look, it come off the blind and it's gone straight down my back. Now that probably doesn't look much to you, but mate, when you're wet it's no fun.
You know what
Now
I
there's
said?
the cream buns.
I said, watch your camera.
Yeah, watch your camera.
It's like the calendar girl, isn't it? With
Now,
the
we're going to
buns,
take up...
the calendar girl.
Oh, very good. I don't know whether Wendy's even in the picture there because I can't see. No, you weren't in the picture
What
then.
is it? No, calendar girl.
Yeah, look, this is our version of the calendar. Had they got 6? I think that'd be 3 of them, wouldn't it? But anyway,
Yeah.
come on, get them on the plate. Let's have a taste. Now, what I'm going to do, we're going to taste them and I'll come back to you. Right, now we've eaten some of this and they're lovely. Let me show you so you can just see the inside. Look, they're lovely. I would suggest you don't buy them in the shop because, mate, they'll pull your fillings out. No, it's so nice, they are. They really are good, and the bread's lovely. Now, we're going to sit and enjoy these wet through with a cup of coffee. I'm really wet in here.
Not all of them.
Right, so if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And me and Wendy will see you soon.
Bye.